this is a very big news for Ghana Football Association, Ghana Black Stars, and Fatawu, Issahaku, a brilliant player currently playing in the championship, and they have been relegated to the championship. They were in the Premier League, that is Leicester City, if I'm right. Yeah. So Fatawu Issahaku will be very instrumental in the World Cup that we are going, right? 2020, is it 2026? Okay. Let's hear what Prophet Telvin, Sowah, have said about this gentleman, a very excellent football player, Fatawu Issahaku. Let's go watch this one.
Of Africa, the eye of Africa. And as I speak to you, it is 17 years pathway, so it's going to be established. Once the 16 years of election is done, there's next year, 17th year, you'll be seeing most of this reality as the Lord lives. Until that's the first thing that I want everybody to pay attention to, that is going to happen. Mom prepare. The future is beautiful for the country. Media, if the future is not good, I would say it. But it is very beautiful. That's the way forward.
And now football, so man say, and also
I said we have called World Cup, no?
Yes.
And I describe some things. And so we'll go to the World Cup, and then when
by a performance, they say anymore as usual.
And one say players like Semenyo, they are not spiritually fit to be the number, like striking force now on anything for the country. They have to spiritually fortify themselves, because standing in front of a nation is not by skill or tactics. If you ask every good footballer, they will tell you any tactics, any skill. It's not just that. It is the strategies you implement and also spiritual capacity, because everything on the football field, me, I've played football before. The morale now the Bejina pitch, no, so they are bobono. It takes you further than even the skill now. Nobody me our good skill, Bejina pitch, so yeah, bobono ma kana for 19. Because deep inside you are not fully seated spiritually. Once you're fully seated spiritually, your confidence will be boosted, you'll be capable. Inaki Williams is suffering the same thing, and then that's the two problems of our strikers. Ghana does not have an attacking spirit, because we have 8 goals from now. That 8 goals in some few matches, but then they won't be able to get those goals in because that struggle. So if they can work this thing out in some few days, they will have all those goals landing into the nets and everything. But they should pay attention to this player, Issahaku. They should carry him, because World Cup, that boy was in time. The part where I was looking at, he is the reason why you will dance in this country. He will score big countries. One man army. Whilst Kamadin is moving from the other side, this guy is scoring from several. He will score different goals in the timeline that we succeeded. That is the original timeline. So once you temper with time, we get the ultimate outcome.
Wow. Now, I say, ye be and sana, sa success wing in Abba, sa Semenyo dear, Inaki Modiano. What do they do?
So they have to fortify themselves spiritually and get themselves in line, so that they can be able to work, because they are lighter. And then once you come from there, somebody like Kudus is heavy, but the World Cup, he will go with us, he will not be able to finish with that. That's what we are working on to correct. Because one thing I believe is that in the World Cup, sliding tackle is not an easy joke. So in the this thing is bad for all of us. So I believe I'm a patriotic citizen, and I'm a Pan-Africanist as well. So I always want Africa to be what it has to be. So if I see the good, I would say it. If there's any counsel, I'll put it across as well. And Obiti said, Kamadin Suleimana, is going to be impossible to stop. The World Cup, Ghana will take over. Like Obeti Ghana, if the original timeline is adhered to, what they should do, they shouldn't change anything, temper anything, invite any player. They should just maintain it. If the code does two no gidi so koye selection, the World Cup, I can assure you, once they breach time, I'll come here and tell you the breach time. I'll tell you the first match, the scores the match will be. And if we are coming, I'll tell you how it will go, and then I will lose and come back home. Yeah.
Wow. You maintain coach we are final call World Cup no na yensano.
If possible, maintaining. Don't change anything. In this pathway, they succeeded. Any changes that they created within will temper with time. But they should bring the Issahaku. Me, I don't know him from anywhere. Because Issahaku any player. If you ask him, he doesn't know me. I don't know him from anywhere. But then what is in time is what I'm telling you. It's not because you're a good player. There are better players than him. Yes. So at the end of the day, That's how it is.
Before we go, my last question. When you say Ghana, Christmas, ben a man for say before now sorry in a museum, emoji go from. I don't know whether you've heard this story. Yes, I ain't in answer. I must bring your bar now before no pemoja accident is bebre. Bronya no, they say enche. They say October.
The 2025 market crash has come to an end, and you've heard it here first. Trump tariffs have caused an uncertainty on the market. This is the right time for investors to jump in. Now, XPX, that is S&P 500, dropped 21%. NAS 100 dropped 27%. UK 100 dropped 16%. US 30, best 30 performing companies, right, in the United States dropped 20%. BTC, I predicted, is going to hit 75K. It even dropped to 74,000 and some few pennies there, right? Now, this is a time. The elites have taken profit. The market has gone down during uncertainty with Trump tariffs. This is a time that we have set into an accumulation phase. You want to invest into the forex market, the synthetic, space. You want to invest into the crypto market. You want to do forex. You want to do stocks. You don't know how to do it. Join the financial market masterclass with Trader Nixon, and I'll show you how to do it like a pro. Now, before I break down further, listen. I've not seen a prophet go this detail on football. I'm telling you facts, most especially from Ghana. I've not seen a prophet, maybe some is there, but I have not seen yet, go detailed on football in this manner. No, I've not. Fatawu Issahaku is a brilliant player, and this is his performance, as been said by Prophet Telvin Sowah. World Cup no yebeko biana ane yebeko. Who are these players that are going to be very instrumental? Kamal Adin, Sulemana, Mohamed Kudus, Fatawu Issahaku. So, Fatawu Issahaku will be instrumental at the wings. I think he plays wings. I think he's mostly at the right wing, something like that. When him say born center forward, I don't think he plays center forward. It's mostly right wing, something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Football lovers, put it in the comment section. So he's going to be scoring the goals at the front there. Now, I've seen a particular goal that he scored against one of the championship clubs or teams some weeks back. I saw the goal and I said, oh, no, this is a brilliant goal. This guy is very beautiful. And he was very good. He scored a goal. So this guy, if they are not promoted to the Premier League, I think whether a mid-table team or a top 4, top 5, top 6 team in the Premier League should come and take this guy away, because he doesn't deserve to be in the championship. Yes, he's very brilliant. So, what should we do about these players? I think we should pray for them. Meanwhile, you see, if I am Coach Utu Ado, what I will do is basically the same thing that the prophet is saying. And pray on kofa player fun bien free a bruche save on the bobo my derby. The squad that we already have, very beautiful squad, instrumental key players. Yepe Omusa. In my opinion, Inaki Williams should even be on the bench for the most part. Yes. Semenyo is instrumental. He should play. Yes. Prophet said Semenyo is not spiritually fit, but something can be done about it. I want something to be done about it. I want our players to go to the World Cup and do something magical. In a sense, you see, I have not seen how Inaki Williams have helped the Black Stars so far. He's a very good player. In my previous video, I explained how he's very beautiful and good, tactical, skillful when playing for Athletic Club. But Prophet Telvin have convinced me so much, so well that I now know that these guys are not spiritually fit to be at the forefront for us. And you know, he can help one way or the other, can play some 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 20. But most our players that move from here to Europe should be at the forefront, should be fed. So, Coach Otu, this is your clue. This is a clue and a key for you. Do not go and do something else. The players you'll be using to play the qualifiers, use them, because these are the players that have been playing occasionally and are getting to, there is, you know, a close proximity building up amongst them. And so you maintain them and you play them. For example, the keeper that is coming from, is it House of Oak or something like that? A beautiful keeper. He's keeping the ball. He's keeping the post. Make sure he's the one still keeping the post. And Kofa Bruni, don't want to take somebody who was bred and fed in Europe. No, keep the keeper. Maninda Nepo. We do not want any change. Let's go local. Let's go do our magic. That's what Prophet is saying. The few selected players that we have, Thomas Partey is very instrumental. Himself, irrespective of the issues that are happening right now, he's very instrumental. You know it. And that Sibo guy that came, these are indigenous Ghanaians who play them. Let them play the football. If they score us, they score us. If we win, we win. So, coach, this is a clue to you from the prophet. And that's it. So, Kudus needs a lot of prayer, because the prophet keeps repeating that Kudus, Kudus, Kudus. So, Kudus, wherever you are, seek for prayers, a lot of it. Because you are a very beautiful player and we don't want anything happening to your legs. Yeah. Kamaldin Suleimana, the same. My name is Shoda Nixon. That's what Prophet said about Fatawu, Issahaku, and the World Cup. World Cup, everybody's ready. Yeah, I know people who want to use the World Cup opportunity for other stuff. Obia Peso Okubi. We want to have fun as Ghanaians. We want to enjoy our football that we know from way back. And that is all we want. And for the fact that Prophet Telvin Sowah is involved now, giving directions here and there, if they will listen, it will be of good help. I'm out.